The ayes have it, and the constitutional proposal is adopted in concurrence.
Vermont is one step closer to becoming the first U.S. state to add abortion rights to its constitution after lawmakers approved an amendment this week known as Proposition 5.
This is a really exciting moment.
In November, voters will get to weigh in. Lucy LaRiche, vice president of the Planned Parenthood Vermont Action Fund, started working on this measure 4 years ago.
What that reproductive liberty and reproductive autonomy means in the legal canon is the right to become pregnant and carry a pregnancy to term, the right to choose or refuse permanent or temporary sterilization or birth control, and the right to an abortion.
Vermont is one of many states taking abortion rights into its own hands because of what's happening at the Supreme Court. A decision considering a Mississippi law banning abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy could overturn Roe v. Wade, a ruling that legalized abortion. Among a 6-3 majority of conservative justices, the High Court is widely expected to reverse at least parts of the historic decision.
We can no longer rely on federal protections, and by enshrining reproductive freedom in the Vermont Constitution, Vermonters will be able to have the same access to full reproductive health care that they've had for over 45 years.
But not everyone in the Vermont legislature favors this measure.
You voted against this amendment. So why did you take that stance?
There's a lot of talk. We need to protect Roe v. Wade because of the Supreme Court, because of the new appointees. And this actually goes far, far to an extreme beyond Roe v. Wade.
Critics worry the bill's language is too vague, referencing reproductive freedom or autonomy instead of abortion.
Clearly, it means the state doesn't have any role whatsoever in terms of whether there is another interest, whether society has any interest at all in the developing young in the uterus.
Whether for or against, those at the heart of the debate in Vermont know the nation is watching and that other states could soon follow their lead.
The implications it can have across the country is that, in fact, reproductive freedom can be protected.
15 states already have laws on the books that would at least partially protect abortion rights, while 21 states have countered with laws or constitutional amendments that would quickly curtail abortion. Ahead of the Supreme Court's decision, lawmakers in states like California are taking steps to protect and expand access to abortion. One bill aims to create a database to help out-of-state patients with services and funding. While in Florida, a bill prohibiting abortions after 15 weeks is quickly advancing in the state legislature.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.